Chloe, and this is my first year at Apple Hill.
This is my third year here.
It's my fourth year, I think.
And this is my 5th year at Apple Hill.
I've been coming since '96.
And I first came to Apple Hill in 1989.
It's the first time I came, I was like 13 or 14. I'm 26 now.
I've been coming to Apple Hill since 1999.
I think around 18 or 19 years, a long time. Yeah.
Excellent.
I can't imagine a summer without it.
It's a music camp like no other. There's just something about being up here. It just feels like its own little society, its own little bubble. Everyone is so supportive of each other and believes in one another.
I mean, it's so far in New Hampshire. I've never been here. I'm at the MAP program at Juilliard. It's every Saturday, and it's for teens in New York. I was kind of nervous, but I'm just so happy to be here now because the staff is so welcoming and everybody's so nice.
And we all work together, and it's just a safe place to be yourself and do what you love.
We both heard about this program through our friends and teachers over in Dallas, the Young Strings program.
I love the fact that I can get up in the morning, know that I'm gonna spend half of the day playing cello.
Just the people and the experiences and all the things that you get to do. So diverse. People from all over the place come and, you know.
I was introduced to it through the music program that I play in Providence, CMW, Community Music Works. Like, whoa, like there are people here who really care about music, like my age.
He's in 2 octets, both octets, 8 people.
So each participant is in 2 chamber music groups, and each of those groups meets every day for an hour and a half. So over the course of a session, they're getting 10.5 hours with a coach.
It's a really weird piece.
You know, one group I'm sort of ready, the other group I'm not.
Coming together with all these people just to play it is really an experience for everybody that's part of the octet.
And I'm watching them either be patient with other people or be really patient with me, and that really makes me feel good.
So we include everybody in that. You know, watching, listening, being flexible, adapting.
I'm an associate professor in the National University of Mexico and a mathematician by training.
Whether you're 75 and an amateur musician that hasn't played in 20 years, or whether you're at conservatory.
I come from New Jersey. I go to Rutgers. I'm a graduate student there in clarinet.
Or if you're, 13 or 14 and you've only been playing your instrument for a few years.
You can almost at any time get someone to sight read music with you if they're free, and there's soccer.
The opposite of competitive, it's everybody tries to help each other, tries to be inclusive.
And the score is always 7-7, so whenever you score a goal, there's just bragging rights.
Chamber music is such a great vehicle to learn how to communicate.
Find some sort of common ground and decide how you're gonna make decisions on that.
And that's really what we need. I think diversity goes without saying, that we want diversity, that the more mix of cultures and ideas, the richer we are.
You have to listen to what other people have to say in a way and learn to work with them. It kind of sounds like a cliche, but it's exactly what happens.
And so there's just a mix of the way they approach their music in their lives. It leads to a more kind of diverse world of music.
This is what we all need, is more listening, better communication.
The emphasis is on making beautiful music, but everybody feels like they're making music together. And everybody listens so closely.
People become so connected over the course of 10 days.
We've had, I think, a very large impact in a lot of places around the world.
You arrive and it allows there to be this real sense of deep connection between such a, in a way, a small community, but actually, in a way, kind of a big community, too.
It all starts with one person, and when I think of the number of years that Apple Hill's been here, it means a lot of people, actually.
Go anywhere in the world and you'll find somebody that has been touched by Apple Hill somehow.
So I want to see this mission continue well into the future.
If you think you've explored everything there is to explore in chamber music, you haven't.
The potential is there for even more, and to do this more and do it better.
Lots of people they ask me, you have this summer, what do you do? Do you go home or you stay here? For me, Apple is like home. I always call Apple is my second home. Why I come here to see my family.